Hi, this is Yogesh Chabria, and today I want to share something on love and possessiveness. Many times people confuse the two, but love and possessiveness cannot coexist. You cannot capture someone you love, and I'm reminded of a beautiful story. Once there was a king, and he always told everybody that how much he loved birds. He had this beautiful love for birds, and he would announce it. And because he loved birds, he would go to different cities, other kingdoms, and whichever bird he would find there, he would capture that bird and bring it back home. And he had built a huge cage. It was a huge cage in which he would keep all these birds. And all these birds were trapped in this cage, and he would feed them, and he would talk to them, and he would say, I really love these birds. And one night, he was sleeping, and when he was sleeping, he dreamt that there is a giant, and the giant says he loves humans, and he has captured this king and kept this king in a cage with other humans. And in that cage, the king gets everything. The king gets food, the king gets water, the king gets shelter, but he is trapped in a huge cage. And this was a nightmare for the king, because when you are in a dream, you believe the dream is a reality. But suddenly he woke up. He woke up from the dream, and his palms were sweaty, and he looked around. He says, thank God I'm not in a cage. But that dream triggered an internal realization within him, and he immediately went and he opened the cage in which he had locked all those birds, and all those birds flew out. And he said, I really love you all, but because I love you doesn't mean I should capture and keep you in a cage. And this is such a powerful and a symbolic story of life. If you love somebody, don't be possessive. Don't capture them and keep them in a cage. Let them feel free. Let them be free. Because true love is about freedom. You cannot love somebody and capture them or possess them. If you love a flower, right? You observe the flower on a beautiful tree. You can't cut the flower and capture it, because the flower will die. Even on the tree, the flower will die eventually. But on the tree, the flower looks beautiful. It looks free. So love and freedom go hand in hand. And if your love is really true from your heart, the opposite person can sense it. They can sense it. And if they are meant to be with you, they come. And I'm not just talking about a love between a man and woman. I'm talking about all sorts of love, between parents, between friends, between humanity. Love and possessiveness cannot coexist. So if you have any sort of possessiveness right now within you, release it. Be like the king who let go of all those birds. Release it and simply replace it with love. Watch those birds fly free and enjoy them flying. Take care, and I shall see you soon. Best of luck.